Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cities by Steven. You're talking to Steven. Welcome to episode 11 of New Lancaster. Last episode was the episode 10 special, and we got a lot done. We built some unique factories, which you can see off in the distance there, as we're approaching New Lancaster Bridge. We also unlocked high density, which is going to really help our population grow a lot. Now, after the last episode finished, I immediately after I closed the recording, both the McKinnon Lumber and the Crosby Farm both leveled up to level 3. So that's something we're going to look at today, is upgrading them, and also looking at getting some more high density into different areas. But one thing I want to note though is I'm planning on doing a high-rise ban in this city, in this New Lancaster area. But we don't unlock that until level 9,000 people. So that's something that we're going to have to kind of wait for. And something else that I did kind of off camera after the last stream was I kind of went through the middle of the town here, and I started putting on whoa, what's going on here? Going through everything. I started paving some of the roads down here and kind of putting in some four-way intersections, stuff like that. What the heck is this car doing? Oh man. All right. Well, now that that's over, I'm really hoping buildings don't get much higher than this in this area. But we need to reach 9,000 people to do that, so we're almost there. So we're gonna kind of make a push for that level, so that we can stop any high rises from going in, and we can kind of limit them to just being a few stories tall. So like I said, at the end of after I finished recording last video, I kind of went through and I did some minor detailing on the roads. Like, this is a four-lane road now. There's some asymmetrical roads, but I don't think I properly did the traffic, so that's something I'm gonna have to fix. If you would like me to do a video where I kind of go through and fix each intersection, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of do them off camera because it kind of wastes some building time. But it's really simple stuff, something like this. So you just kind of grab this and then control left. Wait, no, darn, wrong one. So you grab this and then you grab that and then you control. There we go. I guess I shift clicked. I want to control click. There we go, and it gives dedicated turning lanes to this road here. So it kind of help the traffic out a bit. It's the same kind of thing. Dedicated lanes. If you want me to do something like that, let me know. I can go through the entire city, or maybe we can kind of wait until the city's grown a bit more. Who knows? But yeah, so let's get into it today, guys. So before we started, I noticed that we had a bunch of industrial demand, and my kind of trick, rule of thumb, is wait until your unemployment's closer to 10 before you add more jobs. So let's add some industrial jobs. So a few places I kind of thought about adding just a bit of industry is just kind of right here. I don't really want too much industry out in Mapleton, but I figured that was a really good spot for some industry. And then also along here. So we took out the industry out, the zoned industry out this way before. So let's get it back in. Yeah, why not? Why not right here? That works. So that's going to kind of add a few jobs in this area, and you know what? Let's draw in just a bit of industry right here. All right, fantastic. So now that we've got that going, oops, I keep doing that. Let's go look at the 2 industrial areas that we have going on so far. We can look into getting some ore and oil, but first of all, let's look at where those resources are. So we have some oil down here, and out by here around the port, or what will be the future port. We got a bit of oil out this way, and we have a lot of ore right here, but that's right along our city, so I'm not sure how that's gonna really work. I don't think I'd want an ore mine right along the edge of the city. But definitely out here we could get an ore mine. where else? Alright, so I guess out this way. That's a really hilly area though, so I'm not sure how that would really build. So that's why we're kind of focusing more on the farming and the lumber industries. Now, I did get a comment in my last video talking about how I have too much raw material production, and I'm kind of flooding my warehouses. I personally don't really mind that that aspect of it because I think it looks really cool. I kind of go for more of like the look of the industrial area rather than the efficiency of these areas. Efficiently getting products to market though is important. And that's what I explained in the last video talking about unique factories. So that's what I was focusing on, but the efficiency of it. These I kind of go for one, is the traffic actually working? Are we creating goods? And does it look cool? And I think that this area is turning out really nicely. But that doesn't mean that we can't make it more efficient, right? So first of all, we need to get this up to 550 workers to the next level. We only have 412 possible working spots. So we need to grow this area. So that's something we're going to do first. All right, let's go to the forestry tab and let's get out of that. So what did we unlock with level 3? We unlocked sawdust storage. We unlocked the large log yard. And that's it. Okay, so let's get some sawdust storage. And, you know, it's thematic to have the sawdust storage by the sawmills. So let's see how big that is. It might be able to fit right along there if we take out this road. So let's pause the game really quickly. Let's destroy the road and let's find the industrial road again. Perfect. And let's draw it in just to there, right? And then now let's take the sawdust storage. So it doesn't fit like that, but if we turn building anarchy on, so Control A, we can kind of force it in. So then we'll take the move it mod, and we will just kind of move it along until it fits. And we can always just drag the road out too. All right, looks really nice. And I don't think we're gonna get any buildings in this area, so something you can do to kind of fill in the space in a forestry area is to kind of add some trees. It also kind of fills in the area a bit, makes it look pretty nice, and you know, it's thematic. So now that these it's kind of looks like it's kind of one area in a way, but in reality trucks are going to leave the sawmill and bring it to here. So we need to kind of make sure that the road network can do that. So let's upgrade some roads here. So we're going to make a 4-lane road there, and we're going to get an asymmetrical road out so that there's not too much traffic. So just like I showed you before, we'll Control Shift. Oh, no. Select the arrows. Control click. And it's going to give dedicated turning lanes. And then this one also should be an asymmetrical road on either side. So do them both, then flip it halfway. All right, that's fine. And then let's get oh, here we go. Get the arrows. Control click. Perfect. Now the traffic should be relatively smooth out of this area. Alright, so that's gonna add some jobs. So let's see how many jobs that did add. So 33 workers can work here. Okay, so we're slowly getting up. And a large log yard. We have one right here, but that's not gonna be enough for this area. So we can find a new spot for it. We could get it out this way. Or we could kind of continue it out this way. Now I don't know if we really need this road here. But maybe what we can do is we can kind of make it like a secondary access road into McKinnon Lumber. So let's grab the industrial road Yeah, okay. And straight. Let's continue this out this way. Alright, we're cutting down the mountain here a bit. So let's take it out and let's smooth out the area first. Yeah. Alright, so I realized that we're going to be, what's happening is we're kind of cutting up the mountain over here, so I'm just going to raise this area up. And I'm going to grab this building and raise it up as well. So that's just with the move it mod, and then you page up and page down. Alright. So now that we've done that, now we can level it out. So we kind of want it this height, so right click the height you want it to be. Alright. Leveling this out, and then let's grab the movement mod and let's select all the nodes on the roundabout and just page down a bit. Alright, now that if we go to this area, it's much more smooth, and let's just continue it out a bit more because we're going to be using this area now. Alright, now I'm just going to take the smoothing tool, I'm going to turn down the strength of it, and we're just going to smooth out this area. Because, oh, that took out way more than I was hoping. Alright. Now let's get back to what we were doing. Drawing this line out this way. Alright. And then we're going to take an asymmetrical road. We're going to find that node right here. And we're going to draw a small road in. Perfect. And now we're going to take a normal road. How about that? Oh. Not an industrial road. And we are going to have a bit of a curve. So the idea is we're going to curve it around this way. And maybe we can connect it up right there as well. Nope, curve. Want it out that far. We'll take it to there. That works, I guess. No, I don't like that. Let's draw in the road first. So straight road, right to here, and then now we'll curve it. Perfect. Alright, and then now that we have that built, we can actually manipulate this road again. So I'm kind of winging this right now. I didn't realize we were going to be kind of doing this part of it. We could get a road out kind of like here to connect into the industrial area. But then that kind of defeats the purpose of using that area for the log yard. Unless we put it out this way. So maybe let's do that. Oh, it's the small one. This is the large one. Cool. Alright, so looks like the log yard kind of goes with the terrain. So let's grab that again. Right click where we want it to go. And we want it at that height, so this is perfect. Alright. That works really good. Don't like how that kind of has been manipulated a bit, so let's just try to upgrade this a little bit here. There we go. Perfect. So it's easier for them to get onto this intersection here, and for some reason when that happened, it messed up the turning lanes on the roundabout. So let's just do that, all of them. Okay, for some reason they disappeared there. That's interesting. Alright, so I guess we should probably get an asymmetrical road out this way as well. Yeah. Alright. guess we're just gonna go do it all the way through. Perfect. Alright, this is gonna turn out really nicely. So now we have this large log yard. Let's see where we're at with our workers. Let's play the game, let it sim a bit. And let's also make sure that these industrial zone, oh that's park, comes out this way as well. Alright. For some reason it's not going up, but maybe it's because people haven't started working at those places yet. Oh, they got some workers. Interesting. I'm kind of curious if we unlocked any more unique factories. And we did. So we unlocked the printing press, so that uses plastics and paper. We don't have an oil processing or an oil industrial area to make plastics yet, so we'd have to import that. And then this is crops and glass for the lemonade factory. We don't have ore yet either, so that's something we're going to have to do at a later episode when we start doing those two industries. But we have unlocked a new tile, so maybe there's something there we could do. Because we did have ore out this way, so if we unlock this tile, and where was the oil? It was out that way too, wasn't it? Ah, okay. Yeah, so that was over here. But we could get ore going. Okay. Well, let's get some more residential in, because I want to hit that target sooner than later. But you know, that isn't adding as many jobs as I was hoping it was going to add. But getting more people is also necessary. Oh, what the heck? So let's even this out. What? It's already even. So interesting. Alright. No, I don't want you to be a bridge. Alright, we're not going to have a connection there. Alright, let's zone in residential there. And let's continue out that zoning this way. So I guess we're using normal roads out here. So let's continue. Ah, oh, come on. Alright. I'm bringing it out here. I'm bringing this on down. And let's do that. And that. And then we'll connect up here. Alright, we're just gonna leave it. Holy cow. And then it would be cool to get connection in there. So let's pause the game really quickly. Delete that road because it's kind of messing it up. There we go, and then might as well just upgrade that. All right, we've zoned in a lot of residential out this way, and none of it's going to be high density though, so it's not going to make or progress the city's population that much, but it will be enough to hopefully push us over the edge. So let's just make an interesting grid and bring it out to here. Alright, and let's just dead end that road. Cool, that's gonna make for a really cool little area. And let's fill in the spots here. make sure we have water out this way. Oh, we're running out of water. Okay, we do have water out this way. Okay, so we need some more water. No, these areas aren't connected, are they? But they are. So I have connected both water systems that we made. So we can just get another simple water tower, or we can start pulling water out of the area. Let's get another water tower because I don't want to mess up the flow of the water. So where would a water tower be? Out this way would be pretty cool. So let's hook up the water to that and play the game for a bit. Let's see. Yep, there we go. All right. So now that we did that, oops. Let's check on McKenna Lumber. The workers didn't go up. We have demand for the jobs. So let's get back out here and maybe let's get another sawmill. And I think this would be a cool spot for a sawmill. Yeah. It's almost like it's built in to this area first. That works. All right, and then let's grab a road. And let's grab an industrial road because I think that is a bit more thematic for what I want this to be. All right, and that means this can be an industrial road. Cool. Okay. And this is in the right area, right? We've zoned this area? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's just make sure it includes all that. So what else can we add in? So we already have that. We already have that. I mean, this, like a little sapling greenhouse area would be pretty interesting over here. But we could get more forestry production out this way. That's going to add jobs. I really hope that pushed us over to what we need. Oh geez, okay, we're so close. And we've already processed the amount of units we need. So I think we just need a bit more, a few more jobs, and then we're probably good to go on this area. So let's keep pushing for that. And you know what? That sapling area, greenhouse area would look really cool right over here. So let's do that. And let's check again. Come on. Hopefully. Yeah, all right. So now it's just a matter of time. Especially because we have demand for jobs too. All right, so now let's look at the Crosby farm. So we're doing pretty good here. We need another 125 workers. So let's do something with this. So it's one thing that I was thinking about the other day when I was editing the video is I don't like how I position this. So I'm just going to quickly move things around a bit. Oops. All the cows have to run over. So I think I'd rather the cattle be not against the road. So that's one thing that we're just going to fix really quickly. And now we're going to add some more stuff to this area. So we're not making a ton of flour because we're not making a ton of crops either. So that's something we're going to need to fix. So let's get to the industrial area here, get to the farm. So we've unlocked the medium crop fields. We still only have the small animal pasture unlocked. We also have the milking parlor. Okay. So the milking parlor creates animal products. And I think this should go out in the more industrial part of the city or the area here. And I'm wondering if it would fit right there if you kind of force it in. So let's see if that'll work. So let's, oh, nope. Let's see, let's grab this. And let's just draw a road out like that. And let's see if we can get it to snap in with anarchy on. Oh, look at that. It actually fits perfectly. Alright, so let's just do a bit of move it to make it fit just a bit tighter. So let's pull it back a bit from the road. And let's just make it so the road fills everything right there. And then let's pull this road out a bit too. Alright, so this needs crops, is it? Yeah, so it pulls crops. So in the nature of trying to make everything as efficiently moving as possible, let's get, how about a barn? A barn here would be pretty interesting. Almost like the barn was here first or something. Alright, let's use the move it mod and let's just pull it over. And then let's get this beside it. Move it mod. Move it over. Alright, and then let's fill in the area with some trees. If you haven't caught along, I really like when the areas are filled up with trees. Kind of makes the area look just a bit more realistic, you know? Yeah, let's get some trees right over here. And yeah, one right there, because we might get a few more crop things there. Crop things. Alright, that looks good. And let's get a few more trees in there. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what that did for us. So yeah, it's actually counting this time. So we got the milking parlor. So now I wanted to get some more crop fields. So because this is an East Coast Canadian themed city, gotta make sure that we get them potatoes growing. So I think it'd be kind of cool to have it there because it would kind of connect it, but it's not the most efficient placement of it. And it's not gonna fit there either. So we could continue out that dirt road. So let's start with that. Let's see what that does for us. We kind of bring out this road right along. And then we can connect it up with this old highway. Alright. And let's get that crop field out this way. Alright, and then to make it seem like the farm is a bit larger, we're just going to add a few more. Alright, and let's change this to potatoes. Perfect. And then I also want a medium tree, or what is this? What's the grove? Fruit field? And then let's get that out on the other side. Oh, don't like that. Apples. Perfect. So it's kind of like two separate farms here. And let's try to continue that old highway out a bit more too. Alright, so let's grab this. Turn anarchy on. Perfect. And then let's pause the game just while we move some things around. Alright, I'm just going to kind of move that. And you know what? I'm not sure if this is going to work here. So just move it quickly for now. And let's drag this close to the highway. Alright. That works. That's not going to fit. Okay, so let's exit out of here, and what we're going to do is we're going to move it with the game's tools. And let's see if there's another spot that we can put it in. So it's not going to really fit there. It's not really going to fit there. Yeah, let's put it there. And then let's just manipulate the area here with move it. And it disappeared. Alright, we're just going to delete it, because I think I glitched it out a bit. Alright, so that should add up, add a lot of jobs to the area. So let's see what we've got. What the heck? For some reason it's not letting me click it. Did I glitch it? There we go. So yeah, we have enough potential workers. So it's just a matter of time before this farm levels up. So this turned out to be a really effective video, guys. We got these to be able to possibly get up to level 4, hopefully. Hopefully. It's interesting that this is asking for a demand of product when there's all the logs right here. Alright, well. Where are all his trucks? Oh. It's coming back. Well, we'll see what's gonna happen with that. But anyways, this turned out really nicely. We also added a new little neighborhood over in Mapleton. And I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, well, that's it for today's video then, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on Wednesday's video, or on Wednesday when the next video comes out. So happy rest of your Monday, everyone, and peace out.